Can't even get the cursor in between letters. You realize that you, by mistake, you left a little thing at the top that says, "This is my latest draft, what do you think?" Shit. Now they know that I have writers, I have consultants. If you're in an email fight with somebody, you're talking to like 50 people that are like reading your shit, and you know. Anyway, I felt dumb, and I want to kill myself. I know suicide is shocking, because you're young people. I'm 48, I'll fucking check out the brochure, I'll thumb through it. Could be interesting. Some people are very, you know, like when you go to a shrink, if you ever go to a therapist, they always ask you very carefully on the first visit, have you had thoughts of suicide? I'm always like, yeah, the fuck? Like, that's what I want to say, but you can't, because then the thing's over. Like, that's, you're asking, because if you say, yes, I have, they'll be like, well, you need to go to the hospital, goodbye. Like, I want to keep talking to you, so no, never. Oh, fuck you, everybody does. I mean, the human race is a bunch of people who didn't kill themselves today. It's an available option at all times. Which sounds like a bleak thing, but what it means is that everybody's choosing life. Everybody who didn't kill themselves is. But it's generally the choice, is to go ahead and live. Most people don't kill themselves. Even if life gets shitty, you ever look at somebody and you're like, how the fuck are they not killing themselves? How is that person keeping being that? You ever been in a red light in your car and you look at the next car and you're like, fuck. Oh, just some guy. Plastic bag for a window. What is delaying his suicide? And what would it take? Both windows or garbage bags? Life gets tough, but people still do it. That's why I hate vampires. I know they're not real. I find vampires to be annoying because they always complain about their immortality. You don't know what it's like to wander the earth with no rest for my soul. Dude, go outside in the sun. You can go outside in the sun anytime you want. For hundreds of years. Just, it's noon. Go outside in the yard. Yeah, I didn't think so. Shut up. Yeah, most people decide to live, even though there is logic on the other side of the argument. You know, running away will not solve your problems. That's the truth. But killing yourself solves all of them completely and forever. Even world problems for you. What about ISIS? Kill yourself. They'll never get you. Seriously, if everybody who's afraid of ISIS killed themselves, then ISIS loses. They live in a world of people that don't give a shit. We're gonna cut off his head. Alright. It's not fun, man. I think the worst part about being beheaded, the worst part about being beheaded is that you look really dumb right after. I think that's the worst part. You look at your head and you're like, dude, stupid. How's your body anyway? I don't think they like to behead people that are bald because they can't do this thing. They like that. And they have to go like this. It's just dog. It's not as cool. So if you ever get abducted, just shave your head. But yeah, life is a choice. You know, you can do it or you can die. I don't know. Death is important. You know, it is. It keeps the human race good. It does. The only good news about Donald Trump is he'll be dead in 20 years. It's the only thing that you can be sure of is all these folks die. Everybody dies. You know? I mean, it's good to stay healthy and whatever, but at one point, some point, do your fucking job and get out. Because every generation thinks they figured life out. Everybody thinks that we're the ones who have the perfect equality and humanity. Yeah, well, just consider that every 30 years, we look back 30 years and go, those people were fucking assholes. So clearly we're assholes in some way that we don't know about yet. Because we always belittle the people in the past. Like in America, it's had a brutal history, but we always think that it's over. Like that now it's, no, it's guy, I would